Yeah, I'm not reading all this again, alright? I'm not reading all this. This is boring. This I'll read. That was delicious. Oh, I'm stuffed. The price and taste are astonishingly good. The range of foods on the menu is very wide. Just what you'd expect from a Nakano restaurant. Yeah, looks like this place has a lot of regulars. Wow, you really were hungry today. That's the first time I've ever seen one single human stomach take such a beating. Where's this last place? Is this it? Oh. No, that's the metal thing. Okay, where's... Oh, no. There, yeah. Where is it? Is it over here? Where am I going? Guess I'm going up now because I don't see anything along the wall. That's the card shop. Oh, here it is. I'm coming. The sushi restaurant is next. Sushi! I hate sushi. Sushi is disgusting. Anyone who tells you otherwise is wrong. Because it's a sushi restaurant where the food doesn't come round on the conveyor belt. I've never seen that before. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, what? Are you making fun of me now? Have you ever been to a fancy sushi place? Moving on, what do you want to eat? I'm definitely going in for the omelet. The omelet? You don't get it at all. You know, egg was a dessert a long time ago. If you eat something sweet like that, you will ruin your fish. When you eat sushi, you'll always start with white fish. The way the experts do it is they eat clean tasting white fish first, then fattier fish, then sushi rolls. Ah, that's so boring. Geez, no wonder you don't get any girls. You're such a nerd. Oh, what? I wasn't going... Yeah, he is a nerd. Anyway, let's go inside. What do you start with? Poor Rada. Yeah, I'm not reading this. Sorry. I'm drinking juice. Juice. Ah, that's good juice. That was delicious. Oh, I'm stuffed. That was absolutely delicious. So this is what an expensive sushi place is like. Well, you never knew what you were talking about, did you? Huh. Well, at least I didn't just order fish eggs. Everything you've ordered is eggs. You're obsessed. Also, when you left the restaurant, you said gaiso, didn't you? Oh, iso? I don't know. You want to try it once, but is that not right? Oh, ISO comes from the term ISO. Oh, okay, I don't care about any of this either, man. Hey, wouldn't it be best if you wrote the report? Cool, that's great. The way I can focus on the eating part. Hey, don't just ignore me. Did you write the report, Yeah, the report is good, but it's a pain in the ass to read. While we were eating, the guy just kept talking to himself and never spoke a word to the rest of us. Well, I never thought you'd have such a talent for writing reports. So, by the way, who is the undercover tester client anyway? He kept his true name hidden. I only know his web handle, so I don't actually know. Anyway, even if I knew, I have to keep that information confidential, so I couldn't say. Oh, well, come on, Kyoko, I really want to know. The undercover examiner, who the hell is he? Bank expansion drive. You must be ready for the burst of blah blah, yeah. I guess. Let's go to the Digibank real quick. Or the farm lab. We'll expand the second one, get it maxed out. have to buy some decent farm goods at some point. I need to get some searcher patches. I'm not 100% sure where those come from. I think I'll be able to buy them in the one area. I can't remember what it's called. Eden Entrance, yeah. Let's go over here real quick, see what they got. Guys got the durability fighters. Yes. Give me. Oh god, it's expensive. 5. And we'll take. Sure, 5 of these. Alright. We'll go make them searchers real quick. That'll make all the stuff go way quicker when we do more things later. Now, do I have to... Can I do this in here? Stats. I have to do it in the bank. So this is the... Oh, don't tell me I have to put them in the party to do this. God damn it. I'm not doing that until they're out of the thing that messes up the searching thing, so. Now what do I do? I guess I'm going to Shinjuku to check out a labyrinth, I guess. I don't know. Where is this said labyrinth that I need to go and look for? Over here? What is that? Feels like something's out to kill. Case came in from Detective Monoyoshi. Hurry up and come. What? You found something ominous in there just now. Since when have you been so superstitious? It's probably nothing. Just get back here so we can get to work already. Can't the station... Oh, why can't the station let me do the map thing? Sell stuff, right? You sell clothes? Ah, whatever. Bum bum ba dum bum. Bum 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 bum. see. Broad daylight. An invisible slasher is rampant in Shinjuku. Catch the culprit before something serious happens. Bank expansion drive. Cool. There have been a string of some real oddball incidents lately in Shinjuku. Cars, trees, building exteriors, they're all getting sliced up, and with clean cuts too, like someone took a real sharp knife to them. Thankfully, nobody actually got hurt by this so far. Right now, it's just a case of trying to curb vandalism while we're dealing with here. But it's the heavy-duty stuff getting damaged here. Imagine if people start getting targeted somehow, as dense as Shinjuku, it'd be a real problem. As long as we don't know who's behind this, we can't predict what will happen next, and the police can hardly be bothered to get off their asses. And, well, like this'll help after the last incident. I see where this is going. Alright, we'll check it out for you. I've politely borrowed access to the security camera in Shinjuku, so we ran to check it out. It's what it's been recording. I don't see anything, and I damn well don't hear anything right now either. Doesn't look like I can find any of the actual crime scenes, though I'd wager that you've already checked on this much yourself. There's really nothing left on there, huh? Yeah, I just found something interesting. Here's my trusty assistant from just a little while ago. Let's take a look. Wait, what was that flash of light just now? We just might have a real live Kaimai Tachi on our hand. You probably heard of them before, folk tales from I can't speak. Kamatachi are weasel spirits with claws as sharp as a sickle. You hear the stories tell it, they attack people by appearing inside a sudden whirlwind, cutting their victim's skin sharply in its wake. What probably really happens is that people's skin get really dry, it can get cut up by small rocks blowing in the wind, or so we thought. Looking at this footage, I think it's safe to say there's no ordinary gust of wind. Knowing that, there could be an actual Kamatachi on loose in Shinjuku. Putting fairy tales aside from the moment, what we do is that light reflected off something. Maybe the wind or something, or a blade. Or maybe something else entirely, who knows, but that light definitely skimmed really close to your head there in that footage. If you hadn't felt anything ominous back there, we might have seen your head pop off. Better stay sharp, you can only stay lucky for so long, you know. Head back to Shinjuku to investigate the surrounding area. Detective Matayoshi and I will stay here to analyze the footage. Alright, so I'm assuming it's gonna happen back over here again. Oh, yep. Found a burn spot, you say. Anything else of note you found there? What's wrong? Does something feel off again? Flash of sunlight reflected off a window and blinded you? It looks like you froze Kyo for the time being. Oh wait, there she goes, moving again. Guess she's looking something up. Once she's like this, she's lost in her own world. No point trying to talk to her. Looks like she'll be at it for a while. I hate ordering you around since you don't work for me, but would you mind looking around for more clues? Got it. Burn mark. Hey, it's me. I figured out what's going on. The culprit, whoever there, is using reflections to their advantage. Have you ever heard of the Walkie-Talkie building? This is a super tall skyscraper in London that was at the center of a really bizarre incident. Basically, there were cars parked, had parts of them melted in a war. And the cause of it was the building's windows. The panes were installed in such a way they reflected a sunbeam potent enough to damage the cars. In this instance, though, we're not dealing with sun rays. Judging from the flash of light and those burn marks you found, and we're probably dealing with a laser here. But this isn't your ordinary laser pointer we're talking about. Only weapons-grade lasers could leave such a deep burn. The question is, someone managed to set them up all around Shinjuku and fire them off without people spotting them. There hasn't been any big power surge in the area. Could there be batteries? No way, the digital waves readings are fluctuating weirdly. Don't tell me they're using digital waves as a substitute for microwaves in an impromptu maser. You think you can trust in my deductions? You're good luck to pull us through. I don't know what I'm talking about. I like that attitude. Then here's the deal. The culprit is aiming that laser at you using every reflective surface in the area. We're going to use that to our advantage. The fact that there is a laser bouncing around towards you means we can track it back to its origin point. To do that, you need to get in the line of fire. You have to time it well, or else you'll get a hole burned right through your skull. Do you get what I'm asking here? As soon as that laser's got you, I want you to connect, jump into it, and dive inside. My thinking is correct, that laser is actually a type of digital wave. If it is, the instant that beam of light hits something, it forms a connection with the origin point. It establishes a faux network of sorts. I'm sticking to my chair, man. That's what should make it possible for you to connect, jump to it. I know it sounds crazy, but you're easily the luckiest person I've ever known. You can do it. Trust yourself and tackle this head on. Oh, hi. I'll go this way, why not? Oh, there's an item there. I'll take it. This leads to a dead end. Probably no item. Crazy. Pokemon. Oh, Hippogriffmon is very dead. Dragon Impulse. Holy shit. Let's change you out. Cause you're gonna die. Hanumon. Sure, big. Oh, wow, that's 30? Holy shit. Big Bang Boys better be good. Well, this is a dead end too, god damn it. Oh, a tank. Who are you? How did you find me? Are you some army goon trying to take me back? You're not with the army? Well, I'm an optical weapon Digimon that broke out of a certain country's military. I was developed and trained to be a weapon capable of attacking the real world directly from cyberspace, but I hated it. I hated being worthless to them for any other purpose aside from that. I hate anybody in the army who just tries to treat me like a weapon, so I ran away. I have one of you. You are my weapon. You're wondering why I was attacking the city? But I was just practicing my techniques over the network to find something else I could do, that's all. Oh, so my lasers were shooting out into the real world without me even realizing it? Sorry about that. Try all I might, no matter how much I run away, I really am just a mean old weapon in the end. I'm wrong, because if I was a real weapon there, would have been casualties. You really something. Hey, are you okay? You look alright? I'm so relieved to see you again. If something happened to you, it would have made me look really terrible as a detective, so I'm glad to see you're okay. Detective? I knew it, you lied to me. You really are just a government dog. I'll make you pay for this, you two-faced scumbag. If you're so desperate to make me a weapon again, then I'll give you what you want, and then some. Buddy, you gonna get your ass beat. Hyper cannon! That's not a laser. Get wrecked. I'll get destroyed. Okay. That does good damage. You gonna die to this energy bomb? Would be nice. Oh, come on. Can't even do that again. Defense penetrating medium neutral attack on all foes. 20% chance to... Okay. It is defense penetrating. Get absolutely destroyed. It is nothing. I'm just gonna smack him. See ya. See ya. There, the Digimon finally leveled up, and it's not. Ooh, got the shiny laser. That's enough. I get it. It's nothing more than a weapon to be fired off. I know that after fighting you now. But if that's the life I have to lead, then I wish I had never been created. So was a program Digimon made by a foreign military, huh? I'm sorry I interrupted your conversation then. Guess I gummed up the works real bad right when you won him over. Still, at least it put a stop to things, even though it ended poorly. It really did. Now it's become a serious situation. Not only did you find a top secret military weapon, you also, well, destroyed it. If we're not careful here, this could turn into an international incident that even threatens our security treaty with that country. Just when Japan finally got them to move their bases too, that deal could vanish in thin air because of this. Yeah, but don't think any of this was your fault, even if it were 3-0. Oh, Kyo, I didn't know you'd better. If I didn't know you better, I'd think you were actually serious. But I really am. What if I'm not? Anyway, Lady Luck must really take a shine to you. To tell you the truth, there was actually one other thing that flash of light could have been. See, if it hadn't been a normal laser, but instead of phonon maser, I don't know what that means. What the hell is a maser? I wouldn't be standing there talking to us right now. I detected fluctuations in digital waves, which made me immediately determine that they were functioning as a maser substitute. However, there are also possibilities that instead of microwaves being substituted, that it could have been an ultrasonic wave. Rather than rely on photons, phonon masers, like the name implies, rely on amplified phonons. This is made up. This is all made up. You did great work out there today, kiddo. But that's what youth is for in the first place, so keep it up. Alright, I'm going to turn this in, and that's pretty much all I have for today. Oh, it's going to give me a cutscene, damn it. Oh! And so, it has come to my attention that the acquisition of the Nile Corporation by Kamishiro Enterprise was illegal. Some rotten underlings did it on their own with no permission, and although this was years ago, it was categorically the wrong decision, and as such, I certainly will not let it slide. With that said, everyone who was even slightly involved from the vice presidents on down to the military delivery boys, I fired them all, each and every one. Moving on. From here on out, I shall run the company personally as its CEO. In a complete change from the old organization, I shall now control the company directly. Decision making will be faster and will be able to provide the string of new services our customers demand. I'd like to start by taking the first step today. There's a very major project that I had in mind for a while now that I'd like to announce, and that is a major update to Eden, our flagship service and the cornerstone of people's lifestyles everywhere. With this new update, you'll be able to do that and this and maybe even those things. And the details are still secret, but we'll be hosting an early access demo event for people to try these new Eden updates ASAP. Please join us and experience for yourself the new sincerity along with the new possibilities offered by Eden. We got slammed. Indeed, our opponent is not to be underestimated. They really got the upper hand. We're about to launch a raid on Kamishiro on the basis of the materials you obtained for us. When there was a leak in the form of an international announcement at Kamishiro regarding the raid. In other words, they admitted their guilt before we could pursue any charges. My superiors fell for it completely, put an end to the case by seizing the evidence we prepared and arresting a scapegoat. It's a matter of speculation, but I suspect that it was Kishibe who ordered that announcement. This press conference must be part of the cunning scheme as well. She probably figured that if she got to the press first, she could avoid the apologies and explanations that would invariably come later. But to couple that with the announcements of her becoming a new CEO, as well as a new large-scale Eden updates, all at the same time, give them the old razzle-dazzle. It's the Kishibe show she's running, and she knows it. On the other hand, we did get evidence proving the connection between Kibe and the demon hackers. But all the accounts associated with the demons have somehow been magically erased. It'll be tough to identify them in the real world. I see. Sorry, Kyo-chan, just when we had a Kamishiro by the tail, they got away. No need to apologize, even if we brushed into things earlier, it probably would have turned out the same. From Nokia, urgent, a K-Cafe. What's up? Come see me. Great, just when we're having serious talk, at least use a ringtone that doesn't suck all the dramatic tension out of the room. Oh, a call from Nokia? Don't worry about us, just go. You know the saying, strike while the iron is hot. Chapter 8, no stopping the Gal girls. Gale girls? Where we can put your assistant skills to use. I swear that kid might be a godsend from your father, sent from the great hereafter. Maybe rushing into things might not be the worst idea, just a little bit. There's no guarantee that half cyber form will be able to sustain itself forever, and if Kamashiro finds out about whose body it is at the hospital, it won't end well, will it? Or possibly. It could be that they're leaving Amai alone on purpose, that they've known the truth for a while now. Oh my goodness. Like I said, the day of reckoning has come for hackers who want to use Digimon for evil purposes. Oh my, you're late. Why are you always late like this? Back to what we were talking about. What do you mean by day of reckoning exactly? Isn't it obvious? We'll take out the hackers and save the Digimon. Yeah, isn't that a bit high-handed? Losing to Faye earlier made it very apparent that I don't have the chops to do this on my own. That's why I'm planning on forming a tamer group to face off against those mean old hackers. Tamer group? You've both heard of hackers called the Judes? The Judes, their hacker team that was active a little while ago. That's right, Arata. I should have figured you'd know your stuff. Although members of the Judes were hackers, they never did anything evil that would have bothered ordinary users of Digimon. So what are you getting at? We can form a powerful team by gathering hackers like former Jude members and other like-minded folks. We'll call ourselves the Rebels, and we'll protect Digimon and Eden from the evil hackers. What do you think? It's a totally great idea, right? Don't you think the name kicks butt? Narada would be our leader, of course. There's no one else better for the job. Well, you're such an incredible hacker. You saved me that one time I was attacking Kowloon. Oh, and you'll be a rebel too, am I? It's okay, don't worry. I'll make you the vice assistant leader, okay? There, then it's decided. Is the Rebels a good name? We could also use the Digimon Helpers, or DH for short. No thanks. What? You won't do it? Wait, why not? How come? Is it because you don't like the word leader? If that's the case, we can call you you can be the boss, or captain, or El Jefe, or whatever you prefer. I don't have time for your game of make-believe. I'm busy searching for the cause of that crazy sickness. You can do what you want. Hey, am I? Is this really the best time for you to be hanging out with someone like her? I need to talk to you. Come to Shinjuku later. I'll be waiting. What's up with that? This bites. Fine, he doesn't have to join us. We can do it without him, right, am I? Hey, you're Yuko Kamashiro, right? Heard about you from Mai. What are you doing in a place like this? Kyoko told me what was going on. She said Amai would be here. You have business with Amai? Amai is in here with the loud mouth. You had a very serious look on your face. What were you looking at? Oh, nothing. Monthly special hamburger set menu. Huge portion, thick and juicy hamburger. Extra free, rice free. You hungry? Okay then, I'll see you around. I'm so angry. What's with that hood-wearing punk? He must be thinking he's all that. Look at me, I'm such a nihilist. I'm so cool, I'm so hot. Well, whatevs. This means there's only one solution. I'll be the leader. What's that look for? You don't have to be so shocked or dubious. Amai, you'll help me recruit new members, yeah? Why, that big long pause there? You don't want to? No, I'm really worried about the future. Oh, no need to worry. I got a clear goal in all this. I think you go from the Zaxxons will understand what I'm saying a little better. Whatever will be, where there is a will, there is a way. Let's start out by trying to invite you to go. Oh, we gotta keep Faye completely out of it. Well, she's kind of a creeper, isn't she? She talks funny and her style is a bit, she's definitely a pervert with a capital P. What? Are you a friend of Amai's? Seems you're in the middle of something. I'll come back some other time. Oh no, we're not in the middle of anything. We're certainly not talking about perverts. Huh? No, wait up. Aren't you Yuko Kamashiro from Kamashiro Enterprises? Oh, she really is your friend, am I? Well, I wouldn't go that far. So hey, does that mean that we're your friends too? What? I mean, right? The friend of a friend is a friend? That's been the way of things have been since, like, forever. Yes, well, I'm Nokia Shiramine. Call me Nokia or Akino, or if you like. That was a nickname back in elementary school. Can I call you Yuko or Yukurun? Yukurun! Yukurun. Sure thing, Yuko, later. But the funny thing about you is you've got some pretty well developed relationships considering how poorly developed your character is. Anyway, let's go to Kowloon and find Yugo. I don't want to help you. Well, you're going to report to the agency. Roger that, let's meet in Kowloon then. Lordy. More talking. Well, that was fast. Are you done with your business with your friend? The rebels. The friend of a friend is a friend? I have no idea what you're talking about, but you seem the type to be easily embroiled in trouble. What happened to Detective Mariyoshi? He just went home a few minutes ago. You're gonna wait for Kamashiro to make their next move. For now, you have some free time. Helping your friends might be a good use of your time right now. You never know how the whole wheels of fate will turn after all, as they say. One good turn deserves another. You're saying I'm using that proverb wrong? Well, if that's what you think, go look up the correct meaning. Alright, that was 10 minutes of dialogue. Let's save it up. So thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. And as always, stay awesome. I'll see you guys later.